In a quiet corner of the world where no one ever comes to take pictures. Where streets are narrow and dreams are even narrower, a child is born into. Silence, not the silence of peace, but the silence of struggle, the kind of silence that lives inside walls that have heard too many arguments and not enough laughter, the kind of silence that settles into the bones of people who wake up every day already tired. This child does not arrive with celebration. There are no balloons, no cameras, no proud announcements. There is only a mother who holds her close and whispers a promise she is not sure she can keep, and a father who looks away not because he does not care, but because he is already worried about tomorrow. The house is small, the roof leaks when it rains, the walls carry cracks like old scars, and the floor is cold even in summer. This is not a place built for dreams, but dreams still find a way to grow here, quietly, stubbornly. As the child grows, she learns early that life does not wait for you to be ready. She learns that hunger has a sound, and it is louder at night. She learns that school shoes are not just shoes, they are hope stitched together with sacrifice. She learns that her parents' smiles are sometimes borrowed and returned late at night when they think no one is watching. Every morning begins before the sun. Her mother wakes first, tying her hair with tired hands, her fingers rough from work, her eyes soft with love. She prepares what little food there is and makes sure everyone else eats first. The child watches this and does not understand it fully, but she feels it somewhere deep, a lesson without words. Her father leaves early, 2 shoulders heavy, carrying the weight of a life that never gave him choices. He works long hours under harsh conditions, his body bending before his spirit ever could. When he comes home, he is quiet, not angry, just worn down like a river stone smoothed by endless pressure. The child goes to school with books older than her dreams, pages torn, corners folded, words faded, but she reads them like they are treasures, because to her they are windows to another world, a world where effort is rewarded, where kindness matters, where someone like her can become something more. At school, she is not the loudest, not the strongest, not the richest, but she listens, she observes, she absorbs. She learns not just lessons from the board, but lessons from life. She learns who is ignored, who is favored, who is believed, and who must prove everything twice. There are moments when doubt creeps in, moments when she wonders if dreaming is a mistake, if hoping is just another way to get hurt. She sees people around her give up, quietly choosing survival over ambition, choosing safety over possibility. But somewhere inside her, something refuses to break. It is not confidence, it is not certainty, it is something smaller and stronger, a quiet voice that says, keep going even when you do not know why. As years pass, responsibilities grow faster than opportunities. She helps at home after school. She sacrifices playtime for chores. She sacrifices rest for duty. And still she studies late into the night, under dim light, her eyes burning, her heart racing with thoughts of a future she cannot fully imagine but desperately wants. There are failures, moments when exams do not go well, when teachers doubt her, when relatives question her dreams, saying people like us do not reach that far. The words hurt more because they come wrapped in concern disguised as realism. She cries, sometimes alone, where no one can see. She allows herself that release, and then she wipes her face and stands back up, because she has learned something important. Pain does not disappear when you ignore it, but strength grows when you face it. Opportunity does not knock gently, it arrives suddenly, unexpected, wearing the face of risk, a chance to step into the unknown, a chance that demands courage before it offers reward. Leaving home is the hardest part, not because she does not want to go, but because love makes distance heavy. Her mother hugs her longer than usual. Her father gives advice he never received himself, and in their eyes she sees pride mixed with fear. The new world is loud, fast, unforgiving. She is invisible. Here, just another face in the crowd, accents judged, mistakes noticed, kindness rare. She works jobs that exhaust her, studies when she should be sleeping, doubts herself more than ever. There are nights when loneliness feels unbearable, when she questions every decision that led her here, when failure feels closer than success. But then she remembers where she started, and she realizes quitting would hurt more than continuing. Slowly progress begins, not dramatic, not instant, but real, small wins, small recognitions, moments when effort meets opportunity and something finally moves forward. She learns to speak up, learns to take space, learns that confidence is not something you are born with, but something you build piece by piece after surviving moments you thought would break you. People begin to see her, not just her background, not just her accent, but her ability, her resilience, her story. Success does not arrive like a celebration. It arrives quietly in the form of stability, in the ability to help her family, in the freedom to choose rather than beg. She looks back often not with bitterness, but with gratitude for every hard moment. Every sleepless night, every tear, because they shaped her into someone who understands pain and still chooses compassion. Her story is not unique, and that is what makes it powerful. It belongs to millions who rise from ordinary places, who carry invisible battles, who refuse to let their beginnings define their endings. And as she stands now stronger, wiser, still dreaming, she knows one truth with certainty: courage does not mean absence of fear, it means moving forward while carrying it. This is not just her story, this is a reminder that even in the smallest houses, even in the quietest struggles, even in lives the world overlooks, greatness can grow slowly, patiently waiting for someone brave enough to believe in it.